Hey everyone, I have been nerding out for the last year about artificial intelligence, and one of the biggest players in the artificial intelligence field is ChatGPT. And I've been using it in so many different ways to take care of tedious tasks and just help me become more efficient. And starting about last summer, we ended up doing a trip to Europe, and I actually used it to help plan some itineraries. And I'm guessing that most folks don't realize that they have a travel agent or a travel planner right in their pocket with this application. In the past, you did have to use it just through typing and texting into the message box here, and we call that prompting. But now it's actually improved, and you can use it in a conversational format. So let me demonstrate how this works and how easy and quick it can be to plan a trip. Because when my wife and I travel, we don't actually pick the destination. Usually we pick the best deal. And this time we are actually going to go to Bordeaux, France. And I know very little, if anything, about Bordeaux other than they have wine in that region. So I want to be able to plan a trip that will be memorable and hit all the spots that I'm unaware of. So let's try this out and see how it works. Hey, my wife and I are traveling to Bordeaux, France, and we'll be there for 4 days. And I would like you to create an itinerary that will be memorable for my wife and I. We would like to include a wine tour.
That sounds like a fantastic trip. Bordeaux is a beautiful city with so much to offer. Here's a suggested itinerary for your 4 day stay. Day 1, exploring Bordeaux City. Morning, start with a visit to the Place de la Bourse and the stunning water mirror. Take a stroll along the Garonne River. Midday, explore the historical part of the city with a visit to the Saint Andre Cathedral and climb the Pays Berlin Tower for a panoramic view of Bordeaux. Afternoon, have lunch at a local brasserie. Afterwards, visit the Musée d'Aquitaine to learn about the history of the region. Evening, enjoy dinner at a romantic restaurant in the Chartrons district. Le Chapon Fin is a great choice for fine dining. Day 2, wine tour in the Médoc region. Morning, depart for the Médoc region, famous for its prestigious wine estates. Book a guided tour that includes visits to renowned wineries such as Chateau Margaux and Chateau Latour. Afternoon, enjoy a picnic lunch among the vineyards or have lunch at a local winery. Evening, return to Bordeaux
Now,
and
I'm going to
relax with a
actually
quiet
tap
evening walk through
this
the city
in order
or a
to
cozy evening
interrupt
at your
because
hotel.
I want to
Day
be able to
3,
prompt it
day
again
trip
to
to
refine
Saint-Emilion.
this
Morning,
particular search.
take a short train ride.
This all sounds great, but I want a lot more detail. I'd like to know which restaurants I should be visiting and eating at. And also, I want to know which wineries or which museums I should be visiting. So if you can provide more detail, I would appreciate it.
Absolutely. Here's a more detailed itinerary for your 4 day trip to Bordeaux. Day 1, exploring Bordeaux City. Morning, Place de la Bourse and Water Mirror. Start your day with a visit to this iconic square and its stunning reflective pool. Saint Andre Cathedral. Visit this impressive Gothic cathedral. Climb the Pays Berlin Tower for panoramic views of the city. Lunch, Le Quatrième Mur. Located in the heart of Bordeaux, this restaurant by Chef Philippe Etchebest offers modern French cuisine in a beautiful setting. Afternoon, Musée d'Aquitaine. Dive into the history and culture of the Aquitaine region, with exhibits ranging from prehistoric times to the present day. Rue Sainte Catherine, stroll down this famous pedestrian street for some shopping. Dinner, Le Chapon. Fin, one of the oldest gourmet restaurants in Bordeaux, offering exquisite French cuisine in an elegant Art Deco setting. Day 2, wine tour in the Médoc region. Morning, Chateau Margaux. Start your tour with this prestigious winery known for its high-quality Bordeaux wine. Chateau Mouton Rothschild. Visit this renowned estate.
So we only have $600 set aside for dining and entertainment during this trip. So can you make sure that your particular itinerary meets this criteria?
Of course, I'll adjust the itinerary to keep your dining and entertainment within a $600 budget. Here's a more budget-friendly version. Day 1, exploring Bordeaux City. Morning, Place de la Bourse and Water Mirror. Free to visit and stroll around. Saint Andre Cathedral. free to enter, though there may be a small fee for climbing the Pays Berlin Tower, around $6 per person. Lunch. La Brasserie Bordelaise offers traditional French cuisine at reasonable prices, around $25 per person. Afternoon, Iquitain. Entry fee is approximately $5 per person. Rue Sainte Catherine, free to stroll and window shop. Dinner, Le Petit Commerce, a popular spot for seafood with affordable options, around $30 per person. Day 2, wine tour in the Médoc region. Morning and afternoon, Chateau Margaux and Chateau Mouton Rothschild. Consider booking a group tour to save on costs. Typical wine tours can be around $60 to $80 per person for a half-day tour, including tastings. Picnic lunch. Buy supplies from a local market or supermarket for a picnic in the vineyards, around $15 per person. Dinner, chez Jean-Mi, located in the Marché des Capucins. This spot offers affordable and delicious seafood and local dishes, around $25 per person. Nat Day 3, day trip to Saint-Emilion morning. Monolithic Church of Saint-Emilion, entry is around $10 per person. King's Tower, also around $10 per person for entry. L'Envers du Décor, a charming and reasonably priced bistro, around $25 per person. Afternoon. Chateau La Dominique and Chateau Trop-Long-Mondo. Opt for group tours and tastings, which can be around $30 to $40 per person. Dinner, Le Bis, a more affordable dining option in Saint-Emilion, around $30 per person. Day 4, cultural and culinary delights. Morning, La Cité du Vin, entry is around $25 per person, including a wine tasting at the top. Lunch, Le Seven Restaurant. Adjusting for budget, you can find a nearby cafe or bistro, such as Café du Port, which offers great views and affordable meals, around $20 per person. Jardin Public, free to visit. Cat PCM of Contemporary Art. Entry is around $10 per person. Dinner. L'Entrecôte. Known for its steak and fries, this restaurant is popular and reasonably priced, around $35 per person. Evening. Dinner cruise. Instead of a dinner cruise, opt for a simple evening stroll along the Garonne River, enjoying the city lights, which is free. Estimated total cost. Day 1, $146. Day 2, $250. Day 3, $200. Day 4, $108. Total, $786. By being selective with certain activities and dining at more affordable places, you can balance out the expenses. You might consider skipping one of the wine tours or choosing fewer courses at meals to better meet the $600 budget.
Now, you can really see that this is an incredible resource for you, and you can keep prompting and riffing with the artificial intelligence to hone in on what you want your itinerary to be and all the parameters. So maybe I'm scared of the water, I could eliminate that, boat ride and so forth. So it's really helpful. Now, I know the one thing you're thinking right now is that it's great that we're having this conversation right now, but how do I keep track of all this? And actually, if you were to close this particular conversation, it actually puts it into a text format, and you are able to cut and paste this into, I don't know, into a Word document and print it out, or you're able to send it in an email so that you have this for later, and then you can do additional research. So I think this is a huge time saver. It saves you a lot of Googling, a lot of watching YouTube, although I would love it if you still watch this channel. But it's a game changer and a way to basically be more efficient when you're trying to make travel plans. Because with a trip that's going to be, say, 2 to 3 weeks long, it can really be daunting. And this can be one of the hardest parts of the process is making these plans and making sure that you're staying within your budget. So I hope this helps. I hope you install the app and take advantage of it. And be sure to put in the comments if you've been using ChatGPT for this purpose, or if you're going to start using it. And I'd love to see and hear from you about your success stories. So thank you for watching, and we will see you soon. Thanks. Watch, like, subscribe.